How do you get financing to finance a vehicle or even a fleet of vehicles for your business? Well, in this training, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about business auto financing, how to get approved. We're going to talk about how you can actually tap into this to be able to get financing for vehicles in your business name. We're going to talk about how to get this financing without a personal guarantee, even without a personal credit check. And along the way, I'm going to give you tips and tactics to help you get the most money at the best terms when it comes to business auto financing. Plus, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to get you access to our step-by-step business credit building guide that will help you qualify for even more money without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. We got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. Look, if you own a business, there's a very good possibility that you may need a vehicle to be able to run your business. As a matter of fact, you might even be in the transportation industry or another industry where you need a fleet of vehicles. Well, it's pretty tough to finance one or even let alone a fleet of vehicles in your name alone. So in order to qualify for maximum financing, you have to know the exact steps to be able to qualify for this kind of financing in your business name where you're not needed, where your personal guarantee, where a personal credit check isn't needed for you. So let's talk about the basics to begin with. Look, you can go anywhere and get auto financing through major banks. So if we look at traditional banks like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, even the ones that are offered through dealerships, most of them will approve you for an actual loan in your name using your business as well. So you're able to come in, use your personal credit to qualify, attach a personal guarantee, and you're able to get the business titled in your business name. Like I said, most dealerships, most traditional banks will do this. So if that's the route you want to go, all you need to do is go through the traditional route of finding your vehicle, go to the dealership or your bank and see if they can title the vehicle in your business name. Now, there's a whole other side to this that you might not know about that you probably want to, and that's how to get this kind of financing without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. Look, anybody can go and get financing in your business name, but to do it without a credit check on your end and without being personally liable is a whole different thing. So in order to do this, you've got to first build the foundation and start building some initial business credit. You can't get auto financing in just your business name without a guarantee or credit check until you've got some established business credit. So you want to start that by building your fundability, getting your business set up where it's lendable, where it's fundable in a lender's eyes. So you want to have your entity set up. You want to set up a corporation, an LLC, stay away from entities like sole proprietorships. You want to have a business phone number, a business address. You're going to want to go to Dun & Bradstreet, or you can go to creditsuite.com/DUNS, D-U-N-S, to make sure you get set up with them by getting your DUNS number. You need to make sure that you actually have your EIN number from the IRS, and as well, that every other aspect of your business is set up where it looks credible. You have a business website. You have an email address that's a professional email address that is the same URL or domain extension from your actual website. And if you need or have any business licenses you can get a business license. Look, lenders and credit issuers love the credibility that a business license gives you. So if you can get one in your state, in your county, even in your industry, make sure you get that done. Now, once you set your business up where it's fundable, well, the next step is to start getting some initial counts on your business credit reports. If you really want to get auto financing without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check, then you need to make sure that your business credit is established. And you can do so by starting with starter vendors. Places like Uline, Granger, even places like Supply Works will give you business credit when you have done, and they report to the business credit reporting agencies, Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian. Once you have a handful of these accounts, then you can start moving on to retail credit. Almost all major retailers offer business credit without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. So you can go to places like Amazon or Walmart, Staples, Office Depot, Sam's Club, Lowe's, Home Depot, even Nordstrom and Macy's offer corporate credit without a personal guarantee and credit check. So as you're getting this credit and obtaining more, qualifying for more, then what happens is you start building trade lines, or these accounts start reporting on your business credit reports. The more of these accounts reported, or these more trade lines you get, the more tiers or types of business credit become available without the personal guarantee and credit check. For example, when you have 8 accounts on your business credit reports, then you can get fleet credit. Very important if you have a vehicle or a fleet of vehicles you're maintaining. Fleet credit's available through most major fuel stations, places like Shell, BP, Chevron, Sunoco, even Pilot Flying J offer this. So that'll help you get the fuel, the repair, and the maintenance of vehicles that you're going to need. Now, when you have 14 accounts on your business credit reports, that's when you can qualify for auto financing. And this means you're able to get approved approved without a personal guarantee, without a personal credit check, in your business name alone. As a matter of fact, we just had a client get approved for $185,000 with Ford without the guarantee and without the credit check. Now, in order to get there, she had to go through the steps I've talked to you about building business credit, actually use the credit along the way, and because she's using the credit and it's reflecting on her business credit reports, she's able to get that high of an approval. Now, once you've got 14 accounts in your business credit reports, places like Ally Financial, places like Ford, GM, Toyota will all offer you this kind of financing without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. So you're going to want to talk to your dealership or the lender direct, let them know that you want to qualify in your business name alone. They will pull your business credit quality, and when they see the credit profile, they see a good credit score because hopefully you've paid your bills on time or early, then you're able to get approved without the personal guarantee and without the personal credit check. How much you may get approved for depends on how much you're using that credit that you've gotten before this point. So that's exactly how you can get business auto financing to get a vehicle or fleet of vehicles for your business. Now you know how to walk into traditional banks and get approved the traditional way. You also know the inside secrets on how to build your business credit to get this without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. If you want more details on building your business credit, grab our free guide at creditsuite.com/EIN. At creditsuite.com/EIN, you can get our step-by-step business credit building guide that gives you even more information on these steps, fundability, and more vendors you can use to build your initial business credit. And don't forget to give us a call for a free consultation. On this consultation, we'll do 3 things for you. We'll do a fundability assessment to figure out what's wrong with your fundability and give you advice on what to improve. We'll also help you get your business credit reports that usually cost $250 from the business credit reporting agencies. We'll go over those with you and even give you tips and tactics to improve your business credit. And we'll qualify you for all kinds of financing you can get right now. Credit lines and loans you may be able to qualify for that you don't even know about, we'll bring up, we'll talk to you about, and we'll get you qualified for on this consultation call. So to get your free consultation, give us a call at 877-600-2487. That's 877-600-2487, or email us info@creditsuite.com. That's info@creditsuite.com. You're also able to schedule your consult online at creditsuite.com/consult. Did you get value from this training? If so, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for our next training where we talk about more cool ways to get money to start and grow your business.